A popular Las Vegas nightclub is closing its doors. New resorts are being planned, and how you can own a piece of the Mirage. All that and more this week in gambling. 𝗓𝗏 Las Vegas has a new attraction, and Mirage Las Vegas is holding an auction. Plus, 5 resorts are renovating their properties, but we begin with one of Sin City's favorite nightclubs closing down. As you probably know, Caesars is transitioning their Cromwell resort into the 𝗓𝗏𝗱𝗲𝗡 Hotel. As part of that transition, Drais nightclub will close its doors on October 31st. But have no fear, it will reopen just 2 days later in the basement on November 2nd. While Drais will survive, another Vegas venue was not as lucky. A few weeks ago, we told you that the Dream Las Vegas hotel project was on life support, but now it's flatlined. And it's over $40 million in debt, so the owners simply gave their land to the construction company to cover some of those expenses. However, not too far away, a new hotel is being planned near Allegiant Stadium. The yet-to-be-named 8-story, 220-room development is owned by Embassy Suites, who envision it as a sports-driven destination with a gym, spa, and rooftop recreation area, including a pool. Also, Mirage is still transitioning to the new Hard Rock, but the opening date has been pushed back to late 2027. However, if you would like to own a piece of Vegas history, Mirage is having an auction next week, and you don't even have to be there to participate. Pieces of the Mirage, including segments from the volcano, will be available for purchase via an online auction. There will also be artwork, including 300 unique exclusive pieces, including the famous mermaid and dolphin statues. The live auction will be held September 20th at 10 a.m. However, absentee bidding is available right now, so if you're interested, we left you a link in the description of this video. Now, you may have seen this as a child, but never quite like this, as the Wizard of Oz has officially opened in Las Vegas, and there's no place like the Sphere to see it. Follow Dorothy and friends down the yellow brick road like never before, surrounded by a high-definition 160,000 square foot screen and over 167,000 immersive speakers. You'll feel like you're inside the movie with this multi-sensory 4D experience, and hotel packages are available through the Venetian. Once Dorothy's back in Kansas, you may want to head to the Rio to take advantage of their special offer for football season, or head to the Plaza's new Buffalo and Mo Friends slot area. Additionally, Ellis Island and the Resort have completed recent renovation work, and you can find all of these gambling stories and more when you visit CasinoCityTimes.com. And speaking of Ellis Island and renovation work, there are 5 Sin City properties that are either launching upgrades, finishing upgrades, or will finish upgrades before the end of this year. That includes the $35 million expansion at Ellis Island, which added a new casino bar, a new rooftop bar, and a new high-limit gaming area. Resort has ongoing multi-million-dollar upgrades, including an expanded casino floor with new games and a second hotel tower, which should be open by New Year's. 4 Queens renovated their North Tower, remodeling 300 guest rooms with sound-dampening windows, larger bathrooms, and new furniture, including 50-inch TVs, mini fridges, and coffee makers. And Green Valley Ranch just announced that they will be updating nearly 500 hotel rooms in a $200 million project they say will create a more refined and contemporary atmosphere. And finally this week, it's not a major renovation, but Westgate Las Vegas has added an iconic 13,000 square foot Elvis Presley villa to its room offerings. That's bigger than my house. And it's actually where Elvis lived during his residency there from 1969 to 1976. It has its own pool, multiple bedrooms, and even a private elevator. So, if you're an Elvis fan and want to sleep where Elvis slept, eat where Elvis ate, and use the toilet where Elvis used the toilet, well, it'll only set you back about $20,000 per night. Now that's what I call a dead parrot.